Hi guys, I'm Kayla Reall and welcome back to my channel. And sorry, I have to talk really loud. You saw her before. It's Severine right here. And yes, it's the same makeup and hair just because we just finished filming that. So
just as the same thing.
Yeah. What I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be asking her about 9 or 10 questions. 9 questions about France and like what they do there, so you guys get to know a little bit more about them. Okay, so the first question, do you have school dances?
No, that's sad. We don't have prom or something like that. I'm sad about that.
See, for me, I don't like dances.
Oh, I love dancing.
Yeah, but I've seen you, like, she dances like a boss, guys. Just FYI.
I know.
How many languages do you have to learn in school?
We must learn French, of course, and English, and we must learn another language like between German and Spanish. And I learn in more Italian because I love languages.
So how many languages do you know?
4. I just really know French and English, but a little bit Spanish and Italian.
See, us Americans need to pick it up, guys. What kind of sports does your school have?
We must do sport by teachers, so we can play soccer or basketball or gymnastics, but it's not like you. We don't have game or just because we need to have something around back.
It's just horrible. So tell me about breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
French people eat just 3 or 4 times by day, not like you. So we just eat a very big breakfast, and because we need to start a very big meal for the day.
Yeah.
After for lunch we eat normal lunch, I think like you. And sometimes for me after school I have a break, so I take a fruit or yogurt. And at the end, so for dinner we just eat a little because we need to sleep very well.
I think, are like French people obese?
No.
Like, when you came to America, like did you see like fat people?
In America?
Yeah.
More than France.
In America, we need to get on top of this. Are people nice in France?
Not everywhere. Because in Paris, for example, they are very rude and I don't like them. I don't like Paris for that. Because stop that! And because they didn't have time for you and they didn't like strangers. That if you don't speak French, they will not answer you. But in country, so I live in country, or little town, they are very nice, I think, a lot of the time. But American people are so nice.
So it's sort of like us. Like, and if you go to New York, at least I've heard, they are very rude.
Yeah, I think it's like in all big cities.
Yeah. So do you have rodeos or country dancing?
We don't have rodeos. The first time I saw one was with you, and we are country dancing, but it's not the same as here because it's just like a little country and a lot of dancing, and I don't know what dance is.
Yeah.
But no, it's not the same as here because here it's very like cowboys and grunge, and I love that.
So what cliches do you have?
The first cliche we have is that a man with a baguette here and the Eiffel Tower behind him and a French hat with a French song, but it's a cliche maybe it's a cliche in the 18th, you know. So it's not the same here because we have, I think, we live maybe almost like you.
Are French houses the same as American houses?
Not really, because in France we have basement, yeah, but in America you have lots of basements everywhere, and we can see your backyard when we are on the street, and in France it's not like that because we are very close, like we put lots of trees and arbors for we just won't, nobody can saw our house.
Yeah.
it's why I really love America. Because
It's
you
all
can,
open.
yeah, you can watch our gardens and beautiful and so.
I love how you guys say gardens, because we just, like, it's just cool. We're like, backyard. Like,
where you don't say gardens?
well, like, we'll say gardens if, like our mom has a garden in the back, just,
Oh,
like an
where
actual garden.
flowers
Like,
and...
no, not flowers, they're like vegetables.
Oh!
Because when you say gardens, it sounds way prettier than backyard.
Yeah.
I just think it's so cool. It's like sounding so polite. Like,
I'm
if you come
polite.
here, yeah, if you come here, it's like, we're so harsh with our words. Like, and then we aren't very nice because, like, you will say sorry. So, like, I'll catch you and we're like, sorry? Like, and like, wait, what? Sorry for what? Like, well, we're like, no, that's not right. Or, I don't understand you. Like, we're
Yeah,
so
because-
blunt.
because-
I hate that you're leaving this week because you just, like,
I'm just in the family now.
yeah, and you've been making great comebacks to Summer and Sadie, and it's fantastic. Alright guys, so that is our video this week. If you liked her, please give it a big thumbs up, and I can't say like her and we'll do another video just because she's leaving.
That's sad.
And I'm really mad at her about it, but that's okay then. I hope that you guys are having a fabulous summer, and I
Yeah,
see you guys next time. Oh.